Right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Mark Talks Football. We have just done the most unbelievable season ever of Around the World in South Africa. After one season, I'm going to go through everything in this episode. We're going to be talking about the highs, the lows, everything about that, and what is next for this save. Where could we go next? Are we staying? Are we leaving? If you've watched this series so far, you know exactly what's coming next. But out now is this episode. If you're watching this now, let's get into this. This is going to be the funnest video I've probably made on here. So. Right, here we go then. Let's go through it all. Where should we start? Should we start from... Let's start from down here. And let's have a look from the staff. We have the best staff there. And I know I checked this earlier. We won't get a representation of that because we don't know who it is. So let's have a look at competitions and how everyone's got on. They were knocked out in the group. Where did they finish? So they were about 11 points behind, but in the top three. Let's have a look here at the under 21s. Orlando under 21s have been randomly chosen over that. Have both finished on 41 points with the same record. I love it when they do stuff like this. It's batshit crazy and I love it. They did that and they finished 9th and 10th, so it doesn't really matter with that. So, as you'll see, we qualified and we're into the knocked out in the league table. So we got knocked out of that. So reserves, they don't play any competitions or anything to my knowledge. Right, finances as well. Because of the African Champions League and everything in this season, they're going to make a profit of £4 million. Club information, I changed this just recently because we won it all to make sure they had the maximums of stats moving forward. Bobby Munson, depends on the club we go for, may stay here, may come with us. We will see. Competitions, let's go through this. This is the most important one. Well, I just dropped something that I need to... I dropped it. Hold on. I'm back. So, let's go through this. Let's go through the African Super 8. And let's look at stats. So we had the joint first top goal scorer, second place of highest rating. We also had... We only had one clean sheet. Is there... No one else kept clean sheets? Literally, no one else kept a clean sheet apart from us. We only kept one clean sheet. And we had the most amount of yellow cards. And then that's how we won that trophy. Next up, the trophy that we just won in yesterday's episode, the South African FA Cup. We don't have the top goal scorer. We do not have the top of the average rating. We have the top of the assist joint first with a few of them. Not player of the match or anything. We just sort of ploughed our way through it and got where we needed to. So that is an absolutely incredible thing to look at there. South African Knockout Cup as well. We were joint second with top goal scorer with Doob. We got number one in assists. No, hardly, there's got to be loads of people with one assist. Yeah, everyone had a joint with one assist in that tournament, and we were able to win it by winning it on penalties. Let's go to the African Champions League as well. No top goal scorer for us, but we did do the top clean sheets, top yellow cards, joint second with most amount of assists, and player of the matches. And then finally, in the league, let's have a look at the league itself, shall we? Not in the top goal scorers stats. We had the top average rating, top assist, 17 for Twala, who's going to go off the Manchester City now. And then the Bosnian Herzegovina winger as well, and the striker as well getting it. We kept the first and most amount of clean sheets as well, with 21 clean sheets compared to the second place who had 8, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous stat going into the end of this. And if we look at it as well with the league table, we finished on a plus 77 goal difference with 77 points, and we only lost one game, and that was at the start of the season before I changed to the formation that we went to. So that is incredible for us. TS Galaxy are going to be going second place, and then we've got the team that we've been facing quite a lot in third place with Orlando Pirates that are finishing fourth. There's a playoff at the moment to see who is going to stay up and who is going to go down, so that will be happening as well. If we look at the schedule we had throughout the season, right, the one loss we had, you could use the loss in the Champions League was, oh, it was down here. So it wasn't even the start of the season when I changed things. We won 5-0 and then drew 1-1, and then it was a couple around here where I changed it, but just so much green. You gotta love it, haven't you? And then you could just see the attendances. If we look at venues and look at our home attendances, 20, roughly averaging around about 20,000, and it was going up 20, 28, 20,000. Just fucking incredible for us. Staff as well, that we had the best of all out, bar the physio, where we still had, I could have employed 2 more and I didn't. From that data hub as well, let's have a look at the data hub. We were best in everything. I think that's probably going to be defensively a little bit there with the minimum with the league, but then with us, just absolutely demolished everyone, and you've got to love to see it. Passing dynamics as well. We had the fewer passes, but lots of car passes completed. Shooting as well. We were high up in aggressive shooting and clinical shooting. Goals from set pieces, high number of set piece goals, a low number of set piece conceded, but looks like we were number 1 in that. And set piece attacking, high XA assists per game, and many crosses per game. We were number 1 on that as well. Goalkeeping as well, let's have a look. We were low. Impeccable defence, quiet defence, and that is where we sat. Tactics, this is the last time we're going to be using this tactic ever. I saw it, I've never used it before, I wanted to give it a shot, and it absolutely worked to perfection. Let's have a look at the dynamics of the team. We have 14 players that supported me, 12 players that had no real opinion. Social groups as well, we had a bit of everyone was in anything. Happiness, everyone seemed to be happy. Code of conduct, that was what we had for this season and what I do with every team. Squad planner, don't really care about. But let's go through this. 30 clean sheets and 56 appearances for this goalkeeper was absolutely phenomenal. Let's go with goals. It was Hippoly got 23 alongside Luzamba, who got 22. Naroski got 18. The Bosnia-Herzegovina Fadi got 17. Dubi got 14. We just spread it around with the goals, with assists as well. Bosnia and Herzegovina winger and Hippoly both got 16 assists, with Nikasa getting 15, Dubi getting 13, the striker getting 12, and then Twalalala getting 9. Now let's go with chances created this season, and we will look at Hippoly created 56 chances this season. Absolutely phenomenal number, and I feel like he is a player that I want to follow forever. What a player he is, and what a future I feel like he's going to have. Niskali got the creative 33 chances. The Bosnian Herzegovina got 29. Drubi got 26. Leduzma getting 25. The other striker getting 24. Twalala getting 23. And the right back getting 20 in there as well. So you will see that the club have got a couple of players that are going to be leaving at the end of here, but it doesn't matter. But if we look, the most amount of appearance, the majority of the team are now getting it. They've got big monies now. Twalala's now worth 44 million, and he's going to be having a great time at Manchester City, and then some big numbers coming through for the youngsters as well. So that is going to be it. What we're going to do now is I'm going to show you my idea of what I want to do next and where I want to go next. This is the team I want to go for, and that's Tigres. It's in Mexico. I'm looking for a Mexican side. If you don't know me, I have another channel called Mark Talks Wrestling, and I love professional wrestling. And Mexican Lucha Libre Wrestling I've just been watching and getting into AAA because of their partnership with WWE, and I've been absolutely loving it. And for me to be going to Mexico, I've done it before, but I did it away from the screen, never done it on video before, doing Mexican football. But doing Tigres could be an absolutely incredible way to do things. But yes, we are going to resign from the job because we've done. Oh, also profile. This is my profile now. We've got all of the coaching badges done. We are now got everywhere. We have got it all. Everything is now done, and this is how my profile is now. I am now a continental reputation manager. My coaching style is mental. I love that. I'm actually going to take if I can take a screenshot of that, I'm going to. Oh, I can. Yes. Perfect. Is mental. Absolutely love that. But yeah, we started off at Perscat, then did Persip, went to Newcastle Jets, then went to China, spent 1 year here in Africa, and now we're going to see where things go from here. But in tomorrow's episode, we're going to be introducing to the new team, where we're going to be going, what the team looks like, and I'm going to be doing during now and then the transfer window if I can get there into a team beforehand for their first game of the season to see what we're doing. Then when we get there, we're going to go through the rules. We're going to go through everything to see where we are, what we got to do, and where we're going to go. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe, stick around for more content coming your way, because this has been absolutely phenomenal. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the support you guys have showed us for the South African save. And now it's time, maybe go to the Americas. 2 Champions League down. 3 to go. Peace.